Howdy folks, I'm Scoryth, the Crimson Renegade, and welcome to another E3 review video. This one is going to be the Bethesda conference from E3 2019. I'm not really sure what to expect out of this one. The only game that I could really think of from Bethesda that I'm really looking forward to is going to be Doom Eternal. Other than that, I really don't know what to expect out of Bethesda. I mean, I don't expect another Fallout game because even if they do announce one, I'm not saying I'm not interested in Fallout, but I'm behind on the Fallout series anyway, so I'm not it's not anything I'm gonna be rushing to get. But other than Fallout and Doom, I can't really think of anything that Bethesda, that I know of that Bethesda is going to be announcing. But we'll see. This will be completely new and completely fresh. So. Here we go. Again, I want to give credit to GameSpot trailers for this video because that was the channel that I got this video from. So, let's go.
To tell you more about Ghostwire Tokyo, here is the creative director at Tango, Ikumi Nakamura.
Wow, so many people. Wow, thank you. ありがとうございます。And such a big stage makes me nervous. I'll do my best to speak in English. We are making a new kind of action-adventure game. It's spooky.
It's spooky?
But not the survival horror game that we are known for. People are vanishing in Tokyo. You must find out why. You will encounter conspiracies and the occult. You have to explore the world, face challenges, to uncover the truth and save humanity. In the game, you will meet spirits, some dangerous, some peaceful, and survivors that each have their own stories. You will need to ask yourself, is this normal or paranormal? I ask myself this question every time I go to the office.
A little comedian here.
Just kidding. We are very excited. Let's take a look. 見てね. Thank you. Bye bye.
She was cute. I appreciate her effort. She was really trying. That was cute. Yeah, normal or paranormal? I ask myself this question every time I go to the office. Okay. That's funny. Oh my God, Cell! So whenever I see the thing, it's one thing I picture is, is from Dragon Ball when Cell attacked. All the stuff is just clothes. Aww, a puppy. Don't go with animal heartstrings. That's just not cool. That guy had a creepy hand, not the guy with not the archer. Oh look, it's raining. Not the archer guy, the guy before that. The guy was with the umbrella. He had a creepy hand.
Don't fear the unknown. Attack it.
Okay, I like. I mean, the trailer doesn't really tell me much about the game, but like gameplay and stuff. But I'm interested. That looks interesting.
Speaking of new content, 3 weeks ago we released Rage 2, and now Insanity Rules.
Another pair of games we need to play is the Rage
For
series.
millions of players around the world. But we wanted to do more than just deliver a critically acclaimed open-world shooter. We've already added community challenges that reward you just for having fun in the wasteland, and we've got a lot more planned with new features rolling out this week. The world of Rage 2 will become even more unpredictable and even more insane. Take a look.
I like that. New shit coming, Rage 2. So now they're adding, what, Bioshock abilities? Yeah. Mechs. Looks like a chopper from Halo 3. Rise of the Ghosts expansion.
Oh, that's my next tattoo. Oh, yeah.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mech.
Yes. Man, I can't wait to buy the mech. I need to play. I need to play the. I don't know if the first Rage has anything like that, but just so I can play the mechs in Rage 2. I gotta.
Surprise for you all.
I gotta play just so I can play the mechs in Rage 2. I gotta play Rage 1. That's ways to fuck shit up.
Please welcome executive producer at Machine Games, Jörg Gustafsson.
Another game that I really want to play that I haven't yet is Wolfenstein, the newer ones. I've seen the original Wolfenstein, but
After liberating America from the Nazi scum in Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus, this year we take you back to Europe with 2 new Wolfenstein games. First, we are bringing Nazi killing into virtual reality with Wolfenstein Cyberpilot. As a hacker working for the French resistance, you will take control of Nazi war machines and turn them against their creators. Cyberpilot will be available this July, and it's playable this week in our E3 booth.
I'm interested, but I don't have any VR hardware.
And if you haven't fought Nazis in VR, you don't know what you are missing. But, as I said, we have 2 new Wolfenstein games. This summer, we are going to be launching Wolfenstein Youngblood.
Okay.
With a gameplay experience that is bigger than any previous Wolfenstein game. You will have more weapons and weapon upgrades than ever before, more ways to customize your playstyle, and, of course, even more evil Nazis to kill.
That's always fun. That chick was so not interested.
In Youngblood, you can kill those Nazis with a friend.
Oh, so it's co-op. Oh, lucky me! I got no way to play co-op with.
Yes,
Yeah.
Wolfenstein is going co-op. Youngblood is set in the 1980s, 2 decades after the new Colossus. BJ Blazkowicz is missing in Nazi-occupied Paris, and it's up to his twin daughters, Jess and Soph, to track him down.
Okay.
In Youngblood, you can still play by yourself, or you can partner with a pal to double up on shooting, stabbing, and killing Nazis. Check it out.
Paris. Nazi country.
That's where Papa is, so that's where we're going.
We can find him. Together.
I may have an assignment suitable for 2 Nazi killers such as yourselves.
A stewardess.
I like how they're doing some of the music to the rhythm of the gunfire. So some of the 3-shot bursts they were doing the.
Just enjoy life for a second, Jess.
Enjoy life for a second. Just this little banter there. That was funny.
Wolfenstein Youngblood releases on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC on July 26.
Damn, that's close. So many games coming out. I gotta catch up on.
And if you can't wait, stop by our E3 booth to play this.
We love you too.
Hi, I'm Dinga Bakaba, and game director at Arcane Lyon.
Bonsoir, I'm Sébastien Mitton, art director in the same studio.
So, along with partnering with our good friends at Machine Games on Wolfenstein, we've been working on other projects at Arcane Lyon. And tonight, we're excited to announce our latest first-person action game. It's something innovative, stylish, and different from anything we've done before.
Let me begin by saying bienvenue to the frozen island of Black Reef. This is a place of mystery, where looks can kill. The game takes place during what we say in French is a période de folie, a time of madness.
And now that we've given you a small taste of the world, let us introduce you to our 2 deadly rivals, Colt and Juliana.
Okay.
This place isn't a paradise. It's a prison. Out here, we're trapped.
We're free.
In this endless, eternal cycle.
The guy sounds like, what was his name? Lee from Walking Dead, the video game.
My life's purpose is on this island.
And I can't let this go on any longer. The more days I repeat,
The longer that I'm out here,
the more certain I am.
of what I have to do. The only way to protect the cycle
The only way to break the cycle
is to kill you.
So the woman wants to keep the cycle going, but the guy wants it to end. Okay. Otherwise, they're going to fight each other forever.
Time is on my side.
Okay, but storyline-wise, I'm impressed. A guy and a girl are trying to kill each other to end some kind of loop. Impressive.
Combines a mind-bending story with meticulously designed levels, and of course, arcane signature gameplay that lets you approach every situation any way you like. Because in the endless clash between these two extraordinary assassins, how you play is up to you.
Plus, I think it's really fucking cool. Excuse my French.
Yeah, maybe,
Ha,
you should have
ha.
said that in French, actually.
Maybe not.
But it's also pretty fucking true. Because we will take you on a trip unlike any other, and we really hope that you enjoy the ride.
Merci beaucoup.
Thank you very much.
Speaking of Doom,
What you interfere with now is bigger than you can imagine.
was that Samuel Hayden?
You continue, you will bring down the heavens' wrath. It is written.
Feels like they really stepped up the story.
Spare time to give penance.
Feels like they really stepped up the story to Doom, because
You are but one man.
one thing about Doom 2016 is the story was kind of meh. I mean, it was mostly supposed to be a first-person shooter that we just blow shit up. That was awesome, but the story was still kind of just meh.
They are no longer your people to save.
Oh, the spider mastermind's got little minions now. Release date, release date, release date, baby, please, release date. No release date, not yet, huh? That's too bad. Oh, they're going to talk some more about it. Okay. Maybe they might say it here. I'm really hoping for a release date more than anything. I mean,
That was awesome. This is awesome. Thank you so much. I'm Marty Stratton, the executive producer of Doom Eternal.
And I'm...
Thank you.
And I'm Hugo Martin, the game's creative director.
As you just saw, we're not just building a world for Doom, it's an entire universe. Earth is on the brink of annihilation. It's being consumed by demons, and your crusade to save it will take you across dimensions, to locations never seen before in Doom, from heaven and hell to the Sentinel homeworld and beyond.
Yeah.
Sentinel homeworld. Oh, the Sentinel. In Doom
so
terms.
much to see and discover, but Doom is first and foremost
Heaven and hell?
about
That's interesting.
gameplay. And Doom Eternal promises to be the ultimate power fantasy. The fun comes from mastering the experience, because you are the Doom Slayer, the strongest, fastest demon killer in existence, and nothing can stand in your way.
Absolutely.
Except maybe the Master Chief.
Of course, the challenge in Doom is all about handcrafted combat, but also engaging level design. And in Doom Eternal, the game always has something new to throw at you, even deep into the campaign. Let's take a look.
Okay. So a compass now, that's good. A demonic corruption. Squish. I like the transition there. He steps on the guy said it transitions to another something else. Oh, so he's much more mobile now. Oh, really? Turning into a platformer? Come on, don't do that. Don't turn it into a platformer. Oh, radiation suits. Okay. Not liking how it's kind of looking like a puzzle-solving kind of thing. I don't want that. I don't want that on my Doom. I want just shooters. I don't want to have to solve puzzles and platform across a bunch of crap in order to get to my location. Maybe it's not as bad as you know, as I'm imagining because of my problems with platformers, but some of what I saw, they looked like you had to solve some puzzles and jump over some stuff. No, I don't want to do that in Doom.
Thanks. You know, it's so important to us at id Software that every aspect of the gameplay has real meaning to you, the player. Every enemy is different, every weapon has a purpose, and every decision you make really counts. The only path to victory in Doom Eternal is to aggressively control the fight with amazing agility, powerful guns, and critical resources.
That's right, I'll tell you, we absolutely can't wait for you to play it. And some of you won't have to wait too long. If you are lucky enough to be in the room tonight, you'll have a chance to play it immediately following the show. And for those not here, but at E3 this week, we'll have Doom Eternal playable in the Bethesda booth all week.
Yeah. But enough talk. Let's see how it all comes together. And watch as this perfect killing machine goes to work.
It's a little more gameplay, huh? That looks like an awfully small pod.
Path to Mars. Calculating thrust vectors. Launching in 3, 2, 1. Approaching planetary entry phase. Prepare for turbulence.
I like the cutscene perspective. That's new for Doom. You don't get cutscenes. Usually everything's done from the first-person perspective of Doomslayer. And I like that better. I prefer cutscene type, or like third-person like cutscene views, rather than everything being from the first person. Just something I've always preferred. That's why it's one of the downsides I had, one of the complaints I had about Half-Life, and a few other games. I know I complained about that in the first Doom as well. What the hell was that? I guess some kind of like it fired like a beam. The plasma cannon did. As that looks interesting, that looks interesting. Something that comes out of his shoulder and fires like a small rocket or something. She got like a secondary weapon. Nice. I guess probably chainsawed some for some ammo. That's a new guy. There's the pain elemental. There it is, right there. The pain elemental. I remember that one from the first from the 2D Dooms. Flies like the Cacodemon, but is well different, obviously. Is that grunting coming from the Doomslayer? Because he didn't make any noise in the first game. He didn't have a voice in the first game. He probably doesn't talk in this game either, but if he actually like grunts when he takes injuries, that's actually kind of cool. Nice little touch. Oh, those are one of those little spider mastermind miniature looking things. A little low on health there, buddy. Stabby, stabby. That guy's pretty damn tough. Mancubus. Rocket firing Mancubus. Oh, sure. Well, I was going to say, sure, don't look at the explosion, but badasses don't look at the explosions. 107 health. Somebody's already gotten some health upgrades. I like the little hook shot thing he's got too. That's like a pretty impressive tool. Cyber Demon. And looks a lot more like a Cyber Demon from the original 2D as well. That's a BFG. Yeah, that Cyber Demon there looked more like the Cyber Demon from the 2D Dooms. Whereas the Cyber, not to say that the Cyber Demon in 2016 looked bad, but it didn't look exactly the same.
All right. That was classic. Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, that was awesome.
We're so excited because the gameplay that you just saw is just a piece of what you're going to play this week at E3. Yeah. But I bet a lot of you are wondering, when do we get to play Doom Eternal at our home?
Well, you don't have to wait too much longer. Not quite tomorrow. But Doom Eternal will release on November 22nd.
Okay, that's not bad. I was thinking it'll be again another one of the 2020 games, but no, it'll be this year, so that's good.
All right. Well, we've got one more thing we know that you've been waiting to hear about: our totally new Doom multiplayer experience.
Ooh,
We call
I don't
it
know.
Battle Mode. We've been developing this in-house at id, and it's unlike anything you've played before.
I bet it's not.
We've been so pumped at id to share this with you. This is pure Doom, but with your friends, where two player-controlled demons take on one fully loaded Slayer in a fight to the death. This is a first-person fighter, where it's demon strategy versus Slayer skill.
You know, we can't.
They've already done this. It's called Evolve. Only instead of 4 players, it's only 2 players.
Styles of the various demons, because each has unique movement, attacks, and abilities.
They can even spawn AI demons to control the battlefield and help you take down the Slayer. It's strategic, competitive, and it's a ton of fun. And we can't wait to share more details with you this year at QuakeCon.
That's right, a lot more to share at QuakeCon. But before we go, we do want to take a first look at Doom Eternal's new multiplayer. On behalf of our amazing team at id in Dallas and Frankfurt, Germany, we want to thank you all so much for your support.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks.
I forgot that id Studios was in Texas.
Fight! Demon health critical. Slayer health critical. Slayer killed. Round 2.
Well, okay, it's kind of a reverse of Evolve. I said it was like Evolve earlier. It's kind of the reverse of Evolve. Whereas Evolve, it's 4 humans against 1 giant monster. Essentially, here it's the reverse. It's two monsters versus one regular player. The regular player being the Doomslayer, obviously.
Final round. Fight.
I think Midway's gonna sue somebody. Not literally. Or should I say it like this? I think Midway called. They want their fight announcement voice back. And that's it for the Bethesda conference. Very impressed. There was a number of games that I was interested in. Again, the whole Fallout thing. I mean, I haven't played Fallout 76. I played a little bit of Fallout 4, a little bit of Fallout 3. I want to play them both for the channel, for 3 and 4, and New Vegas, for the channel, before I actually get into Fallout 76. If I get into it at all, I mean, if I could play the game solo, I mean, that would be really good. I don't know that I'd be interested in playing the online version of it. I don't know. I don't know. That's all I can say is I don't know. Doom is, of course, the biggest thing that I was looking forward to, and I was impressed by what I saw. I'm glad that the biggest thing I was obviously looking for is a release date, and that's good. They were 11/22. A little bit concerned about what I saw from some of the puzzle solving / platforming that I may be having to do. Depending on how they actually implement it, I don't know that I'm going to be impressed by that, because I'm not good at platform games. I proved this in Crash Bandicoot. So hopefully they're not going to require too much platforming in order to get through a certain level. It's just maybe like jump to this place to maybe find a secret or something. But, you know, we'll have to see. We'll have to see come November. But that was good. That was good. I like what's coming. I don't recall too many of the games about their release date being in 2020. I did notice one thing. I did notice, and I don't want to say this is really a complaint. It's just something that I had noticed. That a lot of, especially the beginning stuff they were showing, was additions to, or like updates or expansions on what they've already released. Some stuff about either Elder Scrolls Online, which I don't play, but there's some new expansions to that, expansions to Fallout 76, expansions to Rage 2. So the first thing, a lot of the stuff they showed, especially early on, were like expansions and add-ons to games they've already released. And then I have nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. I just thought it was kind of unusual. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen that before in these conference kind of things, where they announce just so many add-ons and additions and expansions to what they've already released, as opposed to what most of the time I see is just announcing new games coming out, or, you know, new hardware, stuff like that. So, but that's going to be the Bethesda E3 2019 conference. Hope you guys leave your comments below and let what you thought of the conference. Again, I only showed the stuff that I was interested in. They talked about some stuff regarding game streaming, which I don't really know. You know, I'm kind of wish-washy about to begin with. They showed some things about other games I'm not really interested in, like I said, other. Why do I keep saying Elder Scrolls? Elder Scrolls Online. I don't play that, so I don't really care. But again, what I showed was the games and stuff that I was interested in. So if you want to see more of the conference, check out GameSpot Trailers channel, which is again where I got this video from, to find out what if there's anything on there that you guys wanted to see that maybe I didn't show. So, as always, I'd like to extend a special appreciation to the men and women of the United States military, both at home and overseas, as well as police officers and firefighters across the country. Without you guys doing what you do, I would not be free to do this. So thank you very much. You guys are all true heroes. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out the links at the end of this video for more of my stuff, including the other E3 2019 reviews that I've done. And thank you so much for watching. You know, and check out anything else that I've got as well. I'm Scoryth, the Crimson Renegade. I'll see you later.